𝘕𝘏𴜶 So hey, welcome to Itunu City. Yay! Yes, Itunu City is currently selling on pre-launch offer. Like I usually say to you guys, that when you want to buy a property, it's best that you buy it when it's selling on pre-launch offer. Yes, the property will be launched officially on the 20th of August. So now between now and 20th of August, ladies and gentlemen, you have the opportunity to lock down your own plot. Now here in Itunu City, we have two major options for you. You can buy into the commercial plots, which are of course going to be in front of the estate, or you buy into the residential plot. Now, there are in these two different categories, we have different square meters up for sale. So let's talk about the residential quickly, shall we? Residential, we have 300 square meters and 500 square meters, ladies and gentlemen. Now, how much are we selling the 300 square meter? This 300 square meter is selling at 12 million naira. Now, this is the pre-launch price, okay? The price might be reviewed upward when the property is launched on the 20th of August. So for the 500 square meter, is 20 million naira per plot. Now let's talk about the commercial. So much energy of a lot of people already. Now the commercial plot is selling on 1,000 square meters. So if you're going to buy the commercial plot, it means that you're buying from 1,000 square meters, which is already slated at 65 million naira only. Yes, that is the amount is selling on pre-launch price. Now, the icing of the cake, like I've told you guys in my first video, is that this property, if you had bought into Itunu Residential, just in case you don't know why Itunu Residential here, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you your memory. The market this year, and ladies and gentlemen, it has been reviewed on the prices and currently you love, I'm sure you love what you can see right there. I mean, the bit of the transformation that has happened in that place compared to when it was introduced into the market looking like this. So yes, this should say to you that you should expect more than what they did in Itunu residential right here in Itunu City. So keep yourself abreast. However, before you keep yourself abreast of the update, it is very important that you should buy into it now. I usually say that when a property is introduced into the market, whether on introductory price or pre-launch offer, that is the best, sweetest time to get the best deal on the property, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, even the first buyers had that, like the VVIP of the investments. I don't know if you guys understand. Yes, you sort of become the VVIP because you, especially if you pay on outright, you get your very first batch of allocation. You can kind of pick a spot, not really pick a spot, but at least they're going to get you. You're going to get this slot outside faster than those who come into the investment later. So that's just a tip, and that's what I'm saying. Right now is the best time to buy into Itunu City. So I've told you guys, commercial or residential. Now the icing on the cake, why I showed you guys Itunu residential, is because for those of you who had bought into Itunu residential, ladies and gentlemen, you have been given 5% discount if you are buying into Itunu City right now. That is amazing. So for the 300 square meter, as against you paying 12 million naira, guys, you're going to be paying 11.4 million naira. That's a huge 600,000 naira discount for coming back to buy with this same company. That's number one. Now number two, for those who will be buying the 500 square meter, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the big boys. This is for the big boy. The big boys, yes, the bigger boys is coming. You're going to be getting 1 million naira discount. Oh gosh, I love the idea of discount all the time. Some of you already know. So you, instead of buying 20 million naira, like somebody who is not ever bought into Itunu residential, you are going to be paying 19 million naira. And then the 𝑔𝑔𝑔, the biggest of the biggest boy, is for the commercial plot. So if you bought into Itunu residential and you now want to buy the commercial plot here, 1,000 square meter, as against others who will be paying 65 million naira, you will be paying 61,750,000 naira. Wow, that is 3.250,000 naira discount, which is really fantastic reward if you ask me. Let's speak about the title. You know me already. I really do not encourage anyone to buy a land without title in specific area, especially this 𝐴𝑖𝑦𝑒 corridor. So the title is our C of O. We have a C of O, a very famous C of O right here on the land. So the expanse of the land has C of O. Now it is no longer news that it is a property facing the 𝐿𝑒𝑘𝑘𝑖 Expressway, and you already know, right, the advantage of buying a property facing the 𝐿𝑒𝑘𝑘𝑖 Expressway, right? So I don't have to start schooling you or educating you about the essence, the importance of buying a property facing the 𝐿𝑒𝑘𝑘𝑖 Expressway. So what do you need to do to reserve your plot here? If you're buying 300 square meters, you will deposit 3 million naira, and 500 square meters, 5 million naira. The commercial plots, you are paying, depositing 10 million naira, and you can spread your payment across 3 months without interest. Of course, we have a 12-month payment plan as usual. Let me tell you something. The company has promised that by November they will start development. Already they've started clearing. You see that they're trying to do the fencing already. Trust me, you see what is happening at the front of that place? Trust me, the transformation you are going to see, I'm sure it's going to be even faster than what you ever saw in Itunu residential. So hey, if you missed out the opportunity of buying at Itunu residential when it was introduced into the market, and you're watching this now, I should not tell you more that this is the time you should grab your own offer before what? Before the price is reviewed upward, and then it becomes like it chokes you. You don't want to buy it at that exorbitant price just because you saw the initial amount it was introduced into the market. I mean, it's nerve-wracking when you see something being introduced into the market at 20 million naira and you get to now buy it at maybe 30 million naira just a few months later. It doesn't make any sense. So for investment purposes, this makes perfect option for you. So hey, stop watching this video. Let's go you reserve your plot right here in Itunu City. More and more details of the infrastructure that will be provided in this estate will be coming your way. Yeah, I'll be telling you guys more and more of the infrastructure that will be brought into or provided in this estate. But I want to tell you something you should know. That at the end of the day, you will not regret investing here. That is all you should know. So I'll be waiting for your call, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video to this point. My name remains Goodness Usman. Of course, you know that I am your fab lady realtor for Naija Realty 24/7. I'll see you guys when you give me a call. But until then, please ensure that you stay safe and awesome just the way you are. So I say to you guys, oh double.